According to a statistic, small business owners spend about 6.9% of their total revenue on technology, that is like information technology products. That's huge, right? Yet the question is, why do so many small businesses stay small? Here's the answer. The small business owners make three technology mistakes that actually slow down their growth than accelerating it. In today's video, I'm going to share three mistakes that small business owners make that is actually slowing down their growth. Hi, I am Harish Godeti. I'm the founder of EasyBiz Systems. We are a technology consulting firm and I help small business owners scale their business with no-code application platforms. As I said, there are three technology mistakes that small business owners make that is actually slowing down the growth. The mistake number one is, I call it herd mentality or the word of mouth syndrome. So here's what happens. So I'm a small business owner. I have a circle of small business owners or startup founders. And what happens is, if I want a sales software, if I want a marketing software, whatever it is, or technology, generally I share it, my thought or my idea with friends, or I go into a forum where all the small business owners are, and we just follow what everyone else doing. So that's is herd mentality. Or your friends, you'll just say, hey, I want to invest in a sales software or whatever it is, and they say, hey, I'm using this, it's cool, so why don't you use it? So that is mistake number one. Every business needs are different. Every business, the landscape is different, the requirements are different, and how you serve your customers are different. So never go ahead with the herd mentality or just everyone is doing something and don't go with the flow, or go ahead and listen to others. It's a good advice, maybe it's working for them, but make sure you do your due diligence, and I'm going to teach you how. But in this video, I'm going to share the mistakes. So go ahead and understand that, respect their advice, but you have to work on it to make sure that is the right advice that you are going to follow. That's mistake number one. Mistake number two is not defining your objectives and key results. What do I mean? So at the beginning of the year or at the beginning of the quarter, when you spend your money on the technology, or if you plan to spend money on technology, you need to be very clear on what is that you want, right? What is the objective of spending this money, right, on any kind of technology, and what are the results that you expect from it, and you have to be able to measure those results. Let's just say you want to run, you want to launch install, or you want to implement a new sales solution. So what is the result that you want? Objective is implement a new sales solution to accelerate sales, and the result should be your increased sales, like by 5%, 10%, or even better, the direct revenue in month, or whatever it is. Find a way to define the objective and also the result, so that you know what you're doing. That's mistake number two. People don't, owners don't define the objective is also the key results from those objectives. That's mistake number two. And finally, the third mistake is siloed approach to technology. What I mean by that, they think there is an IT person, they hire an IT guy, like an small IT team, 2-3 member team, or hire some freelancers, and they try to implement your technology. So you're just getting, technology is an enabler, right? You're getting the technology to speed up your business or to solve a business problem. But what happens is you generally hand it over to a consultant, to an IT person, whoever it is, and you expect them to do the work, which is never going to happen. As I said, it's going to slow things down than accelerating it. You have to put the power on your business users, in the hands of your business users, and we're going to see how in the coming videos. But in this video, the mistake number three is that you are going to, so small business owners take a siloed approach for implementation of technology, which is really a very bad thing to do, because it's going to cost a lot of time, money, and effort, and you have to do a lot of rework. So that's mistake number three. So here's a question. I want to know which of those three mistakes you actually did in the past, or actually planning to do, or actually currently in the phase of doing. So go ahead, comment below, and let me know which mistake actually you did in the past, or actually are doing at this point in time. Hey, here's the fact. We are entrepreneurs, right? We are not scared of making mistakes. That is how we learn. If we are not afraid of making mistakes, we are not going to be entrepreneurs, right? Since you are a small business owner, or you own a business, or you head a department, you pretty much know that you are going to make mistakes, and so do I as an entrepreneur. That's why we became entrepreneurs, because we are not afraid of making mistakes. So it's totally cool to make those mistakes. So go ahead, comment below so people can know, what's happening, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of people making the same mistake. So go ahead and comment below and let me know which mistake actually you did. And yeah, it's not a problem. We are entrepreneurs. There's nothing wrong about making mistakes, and that's how we learn. So that is the video for today, but in the next video I'm going to show how you solve these 3 mistakes, right? So but for this video, just I want to share the mistakes that small business owners made. I'm on a mission to help small business owners scale their business using no-code application platforms, and I call this a no-code revolution. So please do subscribe to this channel, because we're going to share a lot of content on how small businesses can grow without investing a lot in technology, a lot of money in technology, and time in consultants. So there's going to be a lot of content on this channel. So do subscribe to this channel, and in the next video I'm going to explain how to solve these 3 mistakes. So do subscribe and keep watching this channel. Thank you.